Do you want to know how to make the best cinematics for your bedwars or skywars montages, but you don't know how? Well, according to the comment sections on a lot of my videos, a lot of you guys have been thinking that. So in my latest montage, I said that if that video got 50 likes, I'll do a video on how I do the cinematics. And well, that video ended up getting 60 likes. So here is how to make the best cinematics. So the first thing you want to do is choose what server you want to make the cinematics on. I, for one, like to play on a server called Nethergames, so that's what I'll be doing in this video. Although I'm doing this on Nethergames, if you have any other server preferences, it should probably work on that server too. Another thing that I should mention is that before joining the server, you should make sure that your texture packs or shaders are applied. So now I'm on Nethergames, and the next thing that you want to do is choose what type of game mode you're going to play on. Like if you want to make this for a skywars montage, you would choose to go onto skywars, and if you're going to play bedwars, then you go onto bedwars. And also I would suggest just going onto solo game modes, because that's just easier to record the cinematics on. While you're waiting for the game to start, make sure to choose a map that's like aesthetically pleasing, so that it'll just make your cinematics look even better. So once you're in the game, try to get the amount of blocks you'll need to rush your opponent as quickly as you can. Then go and make a flat bridge to them. Try to get their attention, but don't break their bed or anything, just get their attention. Try to get them to follow you on your bridge back, and then run, like just get it out of their way, and hopefully they'll break your bed. And once they have broken your bed, what you want to do is just jump in the void. So now that you're a spectator, this is basically the way that you're going to get your cinematics without actually like having a replay mode or anything. It's pretty much like a built-in replay mode, except that you're not going to be in it. So what you're going to do now is you're going to try to get rid of all the settings which make you have like the chat and the hotbar and like everything on your screen, so it's just your screen. Okay, so the first thing you want to change is put hide HUD on, and after that you'd also put hide hand on. So now once you've done that, your game should look something like this. So like there's no hotbar or leaderboard or anything like that, it's just the game. And also if you want to change an other setting, what I'd suggest is changing your FOV, and since I play max, I would lower it to around 60 or even to the lowest FOV, because it just makes everything look much better. So you can have anything from like 30 to 60 just based on your preference. And so yeah, for this video I'll just do 45. And so now when I see the game, everything just looks so much better. Like see, if I go like this, it looks just so much better. So yeah. And now if you want to make all your cinematics look even smoother, you go to like your controller, PC or whatever settings, and just lower down the sensitivity. So if you want touch, you go touch settings, and basically now this is what it looks like. Everything's just so much smoother, the movement's just so much. And also since I'm on controller, controller's like the best thing to do cinematics on. Keyboard, mouse and touch is a bit harder, but yeah, you can still like just like lower your sensitivity, and then the movements will be much smoother. And also, since before I was using a client, here's what the settings that you need to change is if you're on normal, like without any basically without any client. Okay, so that was pretty much the basic explanation, and now I'll just give you some tips on what you can do. So the first tip is that if you're on keyboard and mouse, which is the sensitivity is much higher on it, I suggest that you try to like not do too many like circle movements. Just do like just straight movements. Don't try to go in circles and stuff. Just start in like the middle of the map and just move directly forward or directly backwards or side to side. So it just makes everything look much more professional. And now here are just some more examples of games of me just getting some cinematics. And I guess that brings us to the end of the video. This video took a lot of effort to make, and so if you did enjoy it, make sure to like and subscribe, because that would just make me feel like this time was worth it. And another thing I'd like to mention is that if you do like the shader that I've used in this video, make sure to get this video to 50 likes, and then I'll do a video on that too. Anyway, bye for now.